Welcome back from the break. Where we left off, the crew left the weird temple thing, teleporter, and ended up in the market on the road, nearby the river. So currently contemplating their options. Some of them put
A bunch of refugees here.
yeah, the bunch of refugees actually trying to get into the short name for it. The sun
Do we want to go inside?
scorching on your back.
We would.
What you could do, what was proposed, is try to find a new dial on the teleport gateway, which might indeed be an option. Seems like
We did scribe down everything on the portal, right?
Again, please.
We did write down all of the glyphs. We can just start working on it right now.
You could.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Wanna do that? Anyone intend to help? Or like
Wait, what is he doing?
Deciphering the glyphs on the teleporter machine.
Sure, but I don't know how I can help. Yeah, that's fine.
Do you speak Vishkanya?
I speak no Vishkanya. I speak human.
I'm human! Strong! Find milk of human kindness. Drink
milk of humankind?
Human kindness.
Yes.
From Macbeth. Anyway. So.
Alright. I'm gonna sit down and meditate while they figure out what they're trying to do.
Let's see here.
I want to find us some food.
You see someone just drop to the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. And he's got an arrow in his neck.
What?
I gotta check up on him.
He's dead, Jim.
What? Is he dead completely? Hold on, I have.
Wait,
No.
Who would kill in broad daylight?
Where did that arrow come? Like, what?
Yeah.
Where did that arrow come from?
Can I do a perception check?
Now people are starting to panic and like scatter, but like
Can I do a perception check to see where that arrow came from?
Roll a reflex check because people are currently trampling.
I don't need to because I have part of the streets. I can traverse crowds with no penalty.
Yeah. You managed.
Feels good, man.
Oh, Henry is being trampled right now.
Aww.
Ripping pieces.
Everyone needs to roll?
Small tapping. I'm going to pick him up.
I believe Araletha went away to a different place. I believe Araletha went to the side just to pray and stuff.
I was going to go off to find food, but I guess I didn't have time to do that.
Oops.
Can I pick up the halfling?
Well, you managed it just fine. The halfling takes 3 damage as the crowd dissipates and tramples her a little bit.
Yay.
I made the perception roll to look for the attacker.
You don't see where it came from.
I got a 3. Never mind.
Right? Can I do the perception check?
Yeah, you can try. But I must say, you won't make it. You do see an arrow. You don't see who shot it, but you see another arrow coming from way in the distance. Like, it would appear to be somewhere that
so I know the general
visibly see who shot it, but it's you see like it's appearing from the sky, like
I'm gonna try to sneak my way to there with while running. So 150 feet per second. Yeah.
Frey,
Yeah.
I cast wind wall in the direction of that the arrows are coming from.
Oh, very good.
Save lives.
Yeah, the crowd seems to be escaping in the opposite direction.
Did I run all the way to where the arrows go?
It should give us 7 rounds of protection. It's 35 feet high.
Yeah. The arrow seems to bounce off the first ones. Let's see here. So, it's about... You think the arrows are coming from about 1,100 feet away. Rough estimate.
It would take me. Hold on.
Run like the wind.
It would take me 6 rounds
Oh shit.
to get there.
Well, whatever's firing seems to be switching its attention to something that's running towards it.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun-dun-dun!
Incoming new one.
Does that hit?
Obviously, what the hell? Frey. Hey. Hold on, Frey.
Wait, who are you attacking?
Yorn.
Me. Well, I didn't say I ran yet.
Two of them hit.
Is that hitting me? Yeah, what the fuck?
And 1,400 feet in 6 rounds.
That's weird.
As you're running, you see like what appears to be a mounted archer on a white horse.
Ah.
But it's...
Of course.
And it's running away from you.
Do I see anything that signifies, a sigil or a...
It's got a golden crown on its
symbol.
head.
Golden crown. Do I know who it is or where he's from? No.
Maybe? Religion?
Araleth knows who that would be, but obviously Yorn hasn't reported back.
God damn it, son of a frickin'.
Not too familiar. Look, maybe a priest of something. But he's running away from you now. And the horse seems to take flight, actually.
Take flight.
What?
God damn it, come here, talk like a man.
Come on, I am ready to engage in fisticuffs.
Run and run and run. The horse just retreats away as it stops firing. I'll just roll damage for it first, though. So the 2 of them hit, right?
Yeah.
This might be a skirmishing force of some sort, maybe?
Roll damage, please.
Okay. 1d8 plus 7. That's not... How is that...
That's a lot of damage.
That's 1
DD8.
damage. DD8! What the fuck is that? That's 13 damage. And the second attack is also just 13 damage, I guess. Roll a fortitude save, please.
Sorry, what?
Bjorn.
I 4.
Oh, you make it. You make it. Yeah, it's admirable save.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty good. I rolled four more.
What? Is it poison?
No.
Oh god, arrows death. Arrows lead.
Are they arrows of manslayer?
No.
What the hell is this?
Arrows of Bjorn's laying.
Seems
There's a lot of things going on in the world at the same time. I will tell you. So, what are those saves, mate? 4 more saves, please. Serious. So you don't get the bubonic plague.
What?
Abba?
hello? Yeah, sorry, my internet died.
The bubonic plague. Oh, feels good.
Now you don't get the bubonic plague, so roll 4 more saves.
So, yeah, I'm rolling my port saves. 8.
Ooh, let's see what this is. Yee? Da, 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 da.
Where the saves at, man?
Where my saves at, bro? Du, du, du.
Hello? Oh my god, finally. Okay, so, is it a supernatural or magical disease?
Yeah, it's both.
I'm immune to those.
That sounded funny.
That was great.
you
Amazing.
sure you don't get affected by it.
It's like a robot falling to his death.
I'm not.
You're not affected by the diseases. Rare?
The orange is not affected by disease.
Yeah.
We can tell, Yon.
Your mic is
Hello?
affected by disease.
Yeah, it totally is.
Your mic has
Hello?
has leprosy. Yeah?
It's Robo Yarn time.
Robo-Yarn, he's turning to an automaton. It's fine. So yeah,
Hello?
Yarn goes back to the, I guess, to the group.
I cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
Yeah. And you notice that the corpses that were shot by the arrows seems to be like have bugles and
What?
pustulence and
Hello?
hello.
Hey, bro.
I'm slowly dying. Send help.
The corpses seems to be like festering with disease that has been shot by the arrows.
Okay.
Oh no, burn it. Does
Wait.
anybody have fire spells?
I described actually.
Yarn, I heal you for 5.
Okay. 9 actually. Thank you. Anyways, does anyone know? Someone who wears a crown, mounted archer. Part of a religious group, probably. I don't know.
I did roll a knowledge check for that before for a long time ago, and you told me
Yeah.
who it was.
I told you a quote from a thing, yes.
What was the quote again? I can't remember.
That was a white... And behold a white horse, and he who sat thereon wielded a bow, and he rode out to conquer.
It sounds like Attila.
Okay, so we need to burn the bodies, right? Don't we? Or else disease will spread.
I mean, we don't have to, but it would be nice to the people here.
But everyone stand back. Stay away. I can deal with this. You just,
I'm not with the group, am I? Never mind. Ignore me.
No.
Oh yeah, you're praying right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on my own.
Roll a wisdom check. Sorry.
Wisdom.
Yeah. Or your casting status, I guess.
My casting stat.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's charisma.
Okay, charisma. That's a little better.
A little bit better.
So just
does anyone know these people?
They seem to be plague lepers now on the ground.
Yeah, well...
So just a standard spell check?
Spell check? No, just a charisma check.
Charisma check. Charisma check, sorry.
Ooh, that's
I attempt.
low.
Yeah, it is. I didn't roll very well.
I would like to attempt to command my weapon to shoot a beam of light that will evaporate the bodies.
Okay.
Does it do that?
Yeah. They do that.
Oh my god, this weapon is awesome.
Yeah, it does take a while.
We burning the bodies?
It's like a more like a torch, like a
torch. Alright. I've got a blow torch and a weapon all in one.
Right? I'm extremely confused. What are we doing?
I'm burning the bodies.
Well,
I was trying to study.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna use one key point. Ignite my hands.
Your hands! Don't touch it.
Yeah, just because you're immune to the disease doesn't mean you won't carry it.
I'm gonna burn it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you pick up the corpses. It's great.
Well, my hands. Hey,
and,
just because I said.
And Arletha, you see what appears to be an owl. A golden owl.
Why is it golden now? Come on, man. Pick a color, stick with it.
Fine. It's a normal owl. It's a normal owl that just sort of shows up next to Arletha. It seems to be like paying attention to you.
I'm a little lost as to what to do.
The owl nods.
I have the wisdom and the knowledge of gods and things, but I don't know if opening the city to the Order of Anhara was a good idea. The Alman, everything that's going on, it's just...
The owl sort of like tilts its head a little bit as you said owl man. Like what?
No.
Hold on. And it looks like it's like looking out into the distance for a bit. And it sort of like beckons you to like wait for a moment. It seems like. And it flies off. And behind you appears a woman clad in armor and a helmet, wielding a spear and a shield. She has a celestial aura about her.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, that's getting old. So, about this creature you've been encountering, tell me, child, what is it that you speak of? It's troubling indeed to hear about such things.
Well, we've discovered that it's some sort of ancient avatar. Well, I had a god speak through me before. Moloch, I think it might have been. Um, there's essentially this owl creature is, well, stalking us, making various of the traveling companions I'm with go insane or seeing things or keep having these.
Well, this is troubling. Sounds to me this might be on the scale of Titans, such power.
We were told that this creature has the ability to change fate and has the power of wishes. Though we're not sure if it's an ancient god or an ancient demon. I would say demon, but
It is disturbing indeed that I have not heard much about such creature. I must know more about this creature. If there is a threat to this world posed by this being, then it could mean the end of Olympus as well. Tell me,
well,
did it have any interest in the Titans?
I've never personally spoken with it. The companions that I have, but I'm not sure about if he's talked about Titans. But there is a cursed object belonging to Moloch in in a ruin that we left there because we didn't. Well, I didn't want to hold it specifically, and when I did pick it up, it made me see hallucinations or visions of this owl creature.
Bring it to me.
Trek across the desert together.
It'll take me some time to go retrieve it again.
Hermes? Yep, I'm here. What's all this shouting about? Aid this mortal in retrieving the item. Very well. Come here.
Didn't you interact with Hermes before?
Yes, you have. You're noticing in the distance, like there's some conspicuous looking characters like talking to Arletha. I think they're sticking out like sore thumbs. One of them has some winged sandals, and one is like wearing like a Greek looking helmet.
Metal armor.
Are we done burning the bodies?
What's that?
Are we done burning the bodies?
Yeah.
Full on sprint, all the way over there.
Well, it's been a long time since I've seen you guys.
Hey.
Welcome. No. I've got a mission. Now I'm gonna need to go fetch that thing, whatever that is.
What thing?
Some statue.
Haven't you ever heard of giving people privacy when they're praying, Yawn?
Yeah.
I saw you talking to
This
some
is
people. So, hey,
exactly.
yeah.
You're not beseeching me right now. She is beseeching me. So wait your turn, mortal.
That's fine.
Please. And she has sort of like her voice sort of like echoing in like a menacing manner.
Okay, back to studying the glyphs.
Right. Well, just point me in the direction. I'll start a sprint in there.
Well, there's a teleporter. It seems.
Trap. Who needs any of that? How does it
I
look
know
like?
how to turn it on.
How did the thing look?
The teleporter.
No, that statue thing. Yeah.
Oh, it was a smallish statue in the shape of an owl, and it was gold. Inside of a tunnel, next to
Right.
a skeleton.
Grab my hand, and he sort of like starts. You get pulled with the Hermes, and you like feel like you're moving faster than anything possible, as you like travel through reality, and you make your way in. You end up inside the tunnel. Yeah, there's a bit of a sand cloud, and Aletha disappears.
Oh, come on, great. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know what she wants?
Who are you asking right now?
I thought it was,
The lady that with the armor.
Yeah.
Any idea where
I have actually no idea.
You better knowledge religion that.
Athena, the goddess of wisdom.
Kneels down.
Well, at least someone has some manners.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Just never seen you in person.
Yeah, she totally did like the Gandalf voice when she said that, you know.
Yeah.
The
Sorry.
Well, I guess if I'm in the tunnel now,
Yep.
I'll pick up the cursed object again. Begrudgingly, but I pick it up anyway.
Yeah.
Well, this is it.
As you touch it, you see like two owl eyes like briefly pop right into like next to your eyes. And your visions are like get blurred for a brief moment.
Can we go, homies, please?
Sure thing.
Homies?
On time. And he starts sprinting again. You sprint through the cave floor. Ah, quick enough. Got it. And you see like Jorn bowing down to Athena.
Zoom.
I see you two are well acquainted. Anyway.
Yeah. You
Here
didn't tell
is-
me you knew Athena.
Here is the statue, Athena, of Moloch.
Peculiar. Well,
Soon as
I know someone who can destroy it. Utterly. Feistus. Although he'd probably want a favor. Stubborn man, that is. Probably ask
I don't
for
mind
some
doing favors.
You'd probably ask for some obscure ingredients in a far-off land. You know, you could run off to that volcano over there. I think it's in the distance.
Can you?
No, is no volcano.
Oh, okay.
Who was the deep voice just then, Frey?
Whisper in Athena.
No.
I mean, who else whispers
suddenly
in a
a man.
menacing voice?
Release the statue.
Does everybody hear that, or just Ariretha?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aretha or yeah,
Aretha, you
everyone.
hear that?
Everybody.
It's telling me to release the statue. Whatever creature is inside this statue.
Telling me amen to the gods. Telling them.
Oh, what
It's
does
whispering
a
in my
god like
head.
Hephaestus could want out of us?
Well, could ask him. I'll be a moment. And she sort of like swipes on her like left arm, like on her shield, and he sort of like disappears in a pillar of light.
Yeah, not suspicious at all.
Wait, who does?
Athena. Well, so how have you guys been doing?
Oh,
Hermes sort of asks.
oh,
By the way, I did get that message across to Hephaestus about the whole having that thing destroyed.
all right. I pull out my bag and take out the silver. I'm like, so what do you say? I managed to pull it off, by the way.
Well, he said it would be a mighty shame to destroy such handiwork. And it is none of his business anymore what happens to it.
Well, uncursing it
He's a
would
bit
be
of
great.
a shit. I'll be honest. He doesn't like people or gods or anything except for Aphrodite, his wife.
Ah, maybe you could convince Aphrodite to convince him.
This is starting to sound like everyday Olympus life.
Well, I would do it if I can. However, I'm not
I
you.
usually try to stay away from politics on that bloody rock. By the way, I see a lot of dead here. I sense a lot of suffering in the air.
Yeah, there's this. How do I put it in words? Yeah, there's this king, put really, really big quotation marks, who thinks that shooting people with diseased arrows is a good idea.
If I could buy hands on that bastard, I'll show him a thing or two.
Do you know where he went? Because I actually want to burn him to death. Playing with diseases and more is not honorable.
No, that's bloody well. Everything just everything I'm against. That fuck, just deceasing people. The fuck does he think he is? This ground is suffering. I will bless this area. And so puts his staff, like the scepter, I should say, and like puts it to the ground, and the area seems to be purified in holy light.
Listen, since you know a bit about that, do you know anything about that man?
Ooh, the king dude. Well,
Yeah.
seems familiar. Seems like did he have a horse?
Yes, a flying one.
Well, that sounds
White.
to me like a white horse. That sounds like conquest, or a herald of conquest.
Oh,
Like
So
one of the
one
four
of the
horsemen. you
four
mean?
horsemen of the apocalypse.
you think I could get my hands on him? Burn him a bit on the side?
I wouldn't mess with the pest. With some of them, is also referred as pestilence. He brings disease in his wake as he conquers.
I imagine he's a herald of pestilence.
Very, very likely. And after pestilence comes war. And you don't want to mess with war. I know Eris wants probably would like to one-on-one war. And that would probably be a spectacular, but I'm not sure how much the world would appreciate their battle.
Oh. Huh.
As in, it'd probably burn, like, forest cities, areas would be laid to waste. Well, this is troubling. I must be going now. I have messages to send
Goodbye.
and things to do. Bye.
If you ever come across some alcohol,
Here is a thing for your friend, the alchemist fellow, and he gives a letter, and he runs off.
Aletha, here, take this.
For Woozy, if he shows up.
Yep.
It's Woozy, not for
I'm
me.
not the one who's going to be the delivery boy.
Is a recipe for the magic rum.
Oh, it's Christmas tonight. Anyways, Aletha.
A couple of minutes pass as Hermes leaves, and Athena shows up again. That bloody bastard.
What do you say?
Well, he seems slightly concerned, but willing to deal. Yeah. He wants my freaking shield in return. That does not sound like something I want to give him.
We were told by Hermes that Aphrodite would be able to convince him, maybe.
Oh, Aphrodite. Yes, she has a sway over him. It is his wife, after all.
Oh, right, forgot. Kneeling again.
It's a lot of it. The gods are taking this news with mixed feelings. They squabble even more than usual. Zeus, he has slapped Hades rather hard for a comment that I shan't mention right now. Why am I mentioning dramas of... Tell you what, try to create an item similar in design to my shield, and it perhaps might fool him for long enough so he might destroy the item.
What about a volcano?
think we would have a better chance of talking to Aphrodite about it. I could try. I'm pretty good with people, but I've never tried to convince a god of something before. But it
This
might
might be
work.
interesting. There's actually there's like a group of people that at this point has started gathering and like looking at you guys talking to Athena. They're like, yeah, they don't.
I think you have better chances of, let's just say, meeting
Well, you
up
never
to
know.
our man than convincing your goddess.
It might be worth a shot. I think much rather do a favor for Aphrodite than this typhus fellow.
Well, at least let me bring the rest of our companions.
Well, I'll be on standby, and I've got other people beseeching me, so I better be off.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Athena.
Maybe we could,
Hey, hey,
how we get,
hey, you,
yeah,
you people. You need something smithed, like smithing.
yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. See, I'm pretty handy with a hammer. See, me and my brother, we're smiths. Not from here, however. Just passing by. Just happened to hear about all this talk about owls and gods.
All right,
You see, like
and
a dwarf, sort of like under a cloak, sort of like talk to you.
I bump Arletta
Mm-hmm.
softly.
Sorry?
You know, you got like the roots of a mountain, the breath of a fish, maybe a beard of a woman. Some of those ingredients will do. Could make a.
Can make a what
What can I
exactly?
say? A furnace to burn this thing that you're trying to destroy.
Arletta, can you hand me that one? Because I have no idea how to.
The shield, Athena said that Hephaestus wanted the shield in order to destroy the thing that Bjorn has, or the statuette.
Yeah, the
Statue.
yeah, he wants the shield just because. So then he'll destroy the thing.
Where's Arletta? I got that.
I'm right here.
Yeah, there's this dwarf that's been trying to convince us to make Kim Smith for us a shield.
No, it's more like a. How should I say? It's a kiln. A kiln, yeah.
Hell.
A kiln to hold some strong fire to burn this item away. Oh, I'm pretty good with kilns and hammers and smithing. What do you say? My name's Brock, by the way.
Brock.
Nice to meet you, Brock.
Hi.
Does he have a frying pan everywhere he goes? I'm sorry.
Is he gonna be the one at every doorstep of the city we walk to?
Possibly.
There are many options we can choose here. So, I'm honestly not sure which one would be the easiest. Most effective, actually, would be probably better.
Bit dramatic, this tension. Hold on. There. Yeah, it's better. So, Brock's the name. And smithing is what I do for a living. Smith for gods, smith for giants, smith for trolls on occasion.
You smith for gods?
Yeah, me and my bro, Sindri. Sindri, come out.
Sense motive.
Yeah, sense mode of that place.
Oh, wait a second. Frey, are these the two Smiths from God of War?
Well, they're from the and you see like another dwarf show up, and this one is of similar like stature, but more like dapperly dressed, I should say.
Dapperly.
Like it's like well, yeah, it's true. Smith for a lot of people. Sindri, by the way, don't touch me. No. Yeah. Just trying to, trying to find ingredients for our latest commission. Yeah. It's this guy that's wants an axe. Perunas, I think he wants an axe.
An axe, huh?
Perunas. Yeah, knowledge religion. Perunas, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very good. Perunas is a head deity in a Eastern, like, East pagan pantheon. In a layman's term, in like out of character, it's like the head god of Slavic mythology.
Oh.
And the
Send that to me.
Yeah, he wants an axe. He's got a lot of weapons. Anyway, yeah, if you could get us some stuff, we could like craft you weapons as well.
A gauntlet.
I think. You're just talking about a camp that could potentially melt this statue away.
Keln.
Kelm,
I should say.
not a
Like,
camp.
it's one you pour metal in.
Yeah.
But holding the heat of the sun is kind of intense.
You don't say.
So we need
we
some
can try and
special
get inside this.
ingredients.
What kind of ingredients do you need?
The roots of a mountain would for a start. What should I say?
Roots of a mountain.
Roots of a mountain. The footsteps of a cat. The
Footsteps of a cat.
Yep.
I have an idea of where we could get roots of the mountain.
He sort of gives you a list of stuff that you should get. And there's these obscure things on there, like the beard of a woman. And like the breath of a fish and stuff like that.
What are we
Don't
trying to do with this
question
guy exactly?
I think I'm going to have to. I'm honestly
It's very
confused as to what. Fair enough. Something might be very important, but I would not be able to help you if I don't know how to get any of it.
Well, you'll figure. You know, breath of a fish. You know, you could go to. There's a Fey market around in somewhere. You could probably go there and purchase some.
A Fey market?
If you can get there, yeah.
Oh, you mean like as in the Fey fairies? Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll be around.
Fey market? Where is that?
Well, you gotta know how to get there, don't you? You need like a door, that goes in there. Well, yeah, you need a door. How about some? We can trade. You know, we sell things. We've got items for sale. You could probably find something here that can get you where you want.
We're not even sure where we want to go yet. You're asking us to help you,
Yeah.
and yet you're giving us no direction except these obscure...
Fae deal in weird artifacts.
I understand what Fays are, and I know what they deal in.
Alfheim.
A Fey market.
Yeah, you're gonna get to Alfheim. There you got Fae and elves and stuff there.
Alpha?
Knowledge? Do I have any knowledge of how to get there?
Knowledge planes.
History, religion,
Planes.
planes.
23.
Planes.
Damn it.
That's
Boeings.
in you heard somewhere that Alfheim is one of 9 realms in a pantheon of like warrior gods. It seems like another plane of existence, known as the World Tree, that it stands on.
You want us to travel to a different realm?
Yeah, it's not that difficult. You just gotta go there. Gotta find a route. You know?
How...
We can find the other things first.
Oh yeah, like the breath of a fish. Yeah, that's the Alpine business, probably. Brock, don't be so blunt. Tell you what, I'll if you buy like some armor, it could point you in the right direction. You know?
How much?
Well,
What armor is it?
Look around, and sort of like he like it takes out like a bag of powder and like smash it on the ground, and before you appears like a workshop filled with tools galore and different armors and weapons hanging on the ground, exquisite to look upon, and like engraved with runic magical like inscriptions.
Were we teleported there, or did it just appear like in front of us? So we can still see like the city and everything.
Yeah, it's like a little armor stand, like a workshops, like a shop now. That just appeared. You see
Is there anything you guys want?
You see like a robe that seems to be made out of like pure like light.
Are these guys, Frey, are these guys going to be like our new go-to trader dudes?
Yes.
Okay.
Weapons worthy for champions of the gods.
Fantastic. All right.
Well,
somewhere I can finally spend all my money.
Does it sell magical horses?
I got magical horseshoes. Well, hold on. I'll check in the box. And it like picks out a box that's like it seems to expand from the drawer that it takes it out of. Nope. Magical ores. No, that's for ships. Oh yeah, I got a ship. You can buy like it takes like a small ship that's like a miniature. You want a ship that's that can sail in any weather.
Does that expand?
Yeah, of course it does. Everything does.
Yeah, it does. Wait, say, Sindri, wasn't that like commissioned as well? Wait, well, let me check the book. And he sort of like looks through it like a pages. Oh, right, that was for Freyr. Oh, he'll probably not be too happy if I sell him this ship. I could make another, but you know, shortages of materials and all that. Truth be told, we came here in search for rare ingredients for our newest project.
Well, we could potentially help you with those if... I don't know, we could... You supply us with goods, like adventuring materials and gear and things like that, and we can help you find your materials.
Adventuring materials? What does she take us for? Some pawn shop? We make weapons and armor.
Weapons and armor, things like that.
Frey, can I go out and try to find some food while these people are negotiating and
She's
doing
gonna leave
stuff?
the magic shop. Sure, you can do that. No, we got lots of returning weapons. God seemed to like that stuff. Like we got a returning.
Oh, I know. Can you maybe take a look at my weapon and see if you can improve it somehow?
Let's take a look. See. That's interesting. It's not Asgardian. Say, this is interesting. I think I can work with it.
Look, I can make it change shape and I demonstrate.
This is too delicate for me. Here, Sindri, take it. Where's this been? Where has this been?
What?
Where has this been? You haven't crawled through like the guts of a monster or anything.
No.
Who?
Good. Wait. Right, I think I can deal with this. Yeah, this is sound workmanship. So and he sort of like activates it. So yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. This is some advanced stuff. But sure, I'll work on it. But you'll probably not have access to it for a while.
I can deal with that.
Cool.
Can you work on my fist?
If you find any
Work on my fist.
If you find any how should I say, like dragon scales, that could work. That would be really good and very handy. Or any
What
like
if we bring the whole dragon?
We could go kill a dragon, guys. Let's go.
The whole dragon. Can we kill a whole dragon and bring it?
We probably could. I mean, we're pretty good.
With a full party, maybe.
Hey, listen, blacksmith buddy.
kill a
Why would
dragon.
you
Don't be
do the whole
stupid.
dragon?
Don't be silly. You don't want to kill the dragon.
Maybe you would nicely ask it to shed some scales.
I mean, if a dragon, they shed scales all the time. Just see if we can find some
Oh.
somewhere. They're probably Yeah. Yeah. Or Hydra teeth. That could work. Sorry. Anyway, armors. Yes. I've got quite a selection here. If you'd like to browse.
Anything that improves, no. Strength or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could fix you some. And so, like, the more gruff dwarfs walks up and, like, picks out, like, an armor piece that has, like, spikes all over it. Yeah. And it's, like, seems to be made out of, some weird material that, like, shifts in different shapes and spikes on the outside.
Shifts. So what does this do then?
This one was made from a shade that I beat the crap out of and then beat into shape. And then put some essence of Niflheim on the outside to keep the shape there. Yeah. It's a bit cold. Probably good in this weather, I should think. And it'll make you real strong. Yeah. And you can possibly blend in shadow. Dark elves like it.
That would actually fix like all of my problems. Okay. Well, what do you think to my previous offer that we could
Find supplies.
help you find your ingredients in exchange for, I don't know, discounts or trading?
Discount, ain't no discounts around here.
No.
Price is a price. We make the stuff full price, and you find the ingredients for us to make it. That's the deal. This is some. These ain't just any regular blacksmith shop. We're the best in the nine realms.
I'm going to assume that spectre armor is going to be ludicrously expensive.
Yeah, well, probably.
Well,
Right.
we've got our quest for what to do to get these guys to destroy this thing, and
Yeah.
Well,
so,
we need to get to the Fey market, which is an alpine.
yeah, it is there. It is
And
wonderful.
they said to us that we had to buy something before they would point us in the right direction.
or we can go to one of the capitals and try to find information in one of their libraries.
About a different realm? Come on,
Yes.
Well, how much you got? That's the question.
Daria. Yeah. I mean, on my own, I have a decent amount of gold. I'm not sure about everybody else, though.
I also have some gold.
Say. No, actually, this is Sindri. No, say, that sword, I could improve it if you want. And he points to Henry.
I mean, what would it cost me?
And he starts thinking, I will be reasonable. Depends on what you want in it. Better handling, speed, cutting power, strength, even.
I'm not so sure about that, or like about what I would want in it. Can I think about it and come back to you later?
Of course, of course.
All right, thank you.
Can even improve your armor there. man that is shiny.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. What can you do with this?
I can give you resistances to all the different elements. It depends on what you want to focus on. I could make you make it more durable. I could enchant the metal.
What would that do?
Make it less liable to break. More resistant to damage. That's a more higher AC out of character.
Oh,
Easier to maneuver in it. Lighter armor. Better to jump around. Imagine you'll be doing a lot of that. Trying to fetch all the stuff. Boots. Levitation boots is a thing. That's might be above your pay grade. But, you know, we can always figure something out in the later stages. Finding something in return. Yeah. Weapons. Range weapons. We have those too. Like these javelins. These axes. Throwing axes works. Got these. Deal the power of frost and is the power of lightning. We got this mace that returns to you once you throw it.
why would you want to throw a mace?
I don't know. Gods are weird. And you see you hear like thunder in distance. And you see like a chariot and a bearded man riding in it in the sky.
I heard you talk smack about me.
What the fuck is going on here?
Ah, Sindri and Brock. Is my axe ready? Ah, Perunas. Yes, your axe is ready. Here. Very good. This will be useful in defending my realm. And you sort of like, you see like this regal-looking man in a robe and a winged helmet and a massive beard. Sort of like step near the shopping area. Picks up this axe that seems to like emit sparks as it gets wielded. The sound of sparks as he flails it about. And then he gives you like a stern look, like the party. And he shakes his shoulders a little bit and like gets on his chariot. Yeah. And off he goes into the sky. So yeah, sorry. That was Perunas.
So you weren't joking about
No.
working for gods?
Not really, no. You sort of show up, like that guy that lives on that mountain with those other gods that you guys seem to like. Yeah, he's a similar deal to what we do, but he's only one person. We're two. We're a team. Can make all the different items. See, we even made a hammer for this Thor guy, and yeah, he seemed really happy about it. But there was this really Loki. He just showed up and started messing with us as we made it. He was like transforming into different animals to try and like sabotage our work. So it ended up being smaller than the original design. It was supposed to be two-handed hammer first, but then I sort of slipped when I was making it. But then we explained that it's you. You can easily disguise the hammer underneath your cloak. So easy to hide. So you made an advantage when selling the... This didn't go too well with Loki. The deal was, if we could make the best weapons for the gods, we would get Loki's head. But that stubborn trickster, he said that we were not allowed to harm his neck, because that was not his head. So, he sort of sewed his lips shut instead. Damn trickster.
So...
You can't use metal items, and there's a blacksmith scene. Well, there's not just metal items.
Imagine there's leather or something like that. They would have that sort of stuff too.
Yeah, there's
It's still funny.
there's items made literally out of light as well, and crystal, and fish breath.
Right, what were you... I have to ask, what were you doing when you made fish breath?
That's literally in mythology too.
It's mythology?
It is.
Yawn.
It is.
Mythology is weird.
Okay,
And the beard of a woman is also mythology.
I'm going to ask how much that shade armor was.
I must say it's 50,000 gold.
Exactly.
Oh,
So,
We need to go do some more adventuring. Enough of this politics
You could
bullshit.
pay it off.
We need to go
You
do
could pay
this
it.
stuff.
You could pay it off like monthly.
A monthly.
Monthly
Like
payout.
renting it.
Renting it. Yeah, you can rent it. Yeah, and if you get the materials, then it will be worth their while. You could
We
say
need
that.
to stop with this politics stuff and just...
So yeah, this
it's not
armor,
politics. It's just like
it'll be worth 50,000 gold, but you could potentially pay it off over a period of time. We could make something work that way. But of course that'll be 5% interest, so it'll technically be it's like...
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
What? How about 1%? 4% interest.
we just don't have enough money at the moment. Maybe
3%
Champions of
interest.
God. But we are not wealthy.
How about 1% interest, and you pay 1,000 each month?
this guy can get a run for 50 months.
Let's enter debt, boys.
Yeah.
What does the shade armor do, Frey, before I buy it?
Oh
Before I go
god.
into immediate debt to these dwarves.
Well, you touch it and it's it sort of turns ethereal and out of character 50% mischance.
Jeez, okay.
And +4 strength.
I
Can we-
really need that. Oh,
Can we-
no.
okay, can we get into Dept and get a belt of strength +6?
You're in a belt of strength +10.
Oh yes, you have that. Please tell me you do. I don't mind getting Dept for
Literal
that.
giant belt. And he grabs a giant. A giant wore this belt. Oh wait, that's not your size, is it?
No, sadly.
Oh! You're punching things, right? How about these gauntlets?
Oh, thank you. I've been asking for some age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put elemental gems to make different fire. You can punch people with fire or ice
Hold on. Does it?
or acid.
Does it have 5 gem
6.
slots?
It's the Infinity
6.
Gauntlet.
It's
God.
the Infinity Gauntlet. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I also thought of that.
Really, Frey?
How much will these cost?
A lot.
Yeah. Well,
Totally did not
I
expect
don't
that.
feel too good. No, but it's like you can put like these are like sockets, you know, in like Diablo games. You can make like different enchantment depending. They also have different gems for sale as well, so you can customize your damage or your abilities however you like.
okay, so question. If we go into depth, how much time do we have to pay?
Well, we'll figure something out. Just bring us stuff.
1,000 gold a month with
Yeah.
1% interest, you said.
Yeah,
For 50% mischance and +4 to strength.
yeah.
Is
I
that
mean-
interest per month, per day, per second?
Per second.
Just saying out of character.
Per millisecond.
Yep.
No. Per.
What if we get the gauntlet, some stones, and the armor? How much per month?
That's 3,000 per month.
That's a lot.
Are you
We
saying
can
it's
get
1,000 gold?
We can get 3,000 per month.
5% interest each round.
No, 1%. We agreed on 1% before.
1% interest in I must say, each month.
Each year.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That is not bad. Guys,
You'll be able to find stuff so easy. Besides,
only 10
there's
gold.
like
That's only
there's like
10
bunch of different like these pyramids here. There's probably a lot of treasure there you can get.
guys, look.
Yes, we will go and open some tombs.
Yeah.
Yes, of old pharaohs. I'm probably gonna
See,
die.
I heard this legend.
Listen.
I heard a legend in this land that there's this black pyramid that's full of monsters and treasure. And yeah, there's like
That sounds fun.
like a necromancer king that was
I
buried
know,
there.
right? Yo, you know what? Let's go into depth, get the loot from there, and see if we can pay off the debt.
Debt and dragons.
Debt is always good. It's
Yeah.
always good.
All right. How much for something that would improve my dexterity, Fred?
Some bracers, as it were. Or
Would
some
have to be
boots.
braces.
Some boots, perhaps.
There are the. I've already got boots of the cat, and I like boots of the cat. They're really useful
You can upgrade the boots of the cat.
to have dex on them.
Yeah.
We can do that.
You can give the boots of the cat like a gem slot.
How much would that send me back?
Rick,
5,000 for a gem slot.
And the gem itself.
Another 5. Depending on what you want, depending on the tier of gem, we got dexterity,
It would be dexterity.
so like imagine a belt price for that gem.
Alright, question, friend. Let's say we take a bunch of gems, the gauntlet, the armor. How much would our debt be?
Well, be like a lot.
I don't mind going to
Brock is not the best mathematician, but you see, Sindri is sort of like calculating it. Yeah. Well, 500 every
Is it
month.
Is it going to be 1% interest each time?
each
Nah.
month.
item?
Yeah,
They'll make a total. Like a total. We're not that.
a
Cool.
total.
Okay, a total percentage on the. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So take. Well, it's apparently 16,000 for a +4 to dexterity.
Yeah, 16,000 for a gem.
Plus the 5,000 for the gem slocket, plus the armor, so that's 71,000 for me. If I get everything.
71,000. Okay, let's see how much Jorn is paying.
Dungeons, man. Dept Dungeons.
So the gauntlet itself is how much?
I was designing this box that could randomly give items to people. Like if you feed it gold, it'll spit out random items. That seems really fun. That's a really good way to earn lots of money.
A gambling machine.
Yeah. Great idea, isn't it? And people are really like go for it. And we got like so much money we can craft a lot of items for.
Well, hold on. Frey, could you tell me the types of gemstones? Calculating Dept for Jorn now.
Depts and dragons.
Depts and dragons.
Can I get a Zawardo?
Oh
yeah, can I? Okay, so pretty much the premise is Dio was able to stop time and deal 1,000 punches, probably.
You could like get a gem that essentially gives you vital strike for a feat.
Oh, but the problem is vital strike can only be done once an attack.
Yeah.
You know. So full round attacks would not benefit a lot.
It'll give one of the attacks vital strike.
Ooh.
Okay, Frey, I'll do that. I'll go in debt. Debts and dragons.
That's the dragon. That's
the attitude.
Gemstones,
Frey. How long will it take for those boots to get
in before they're all snake oil salesmen and leave?
100%.
Just take the money and fuck off.
Okay.
No, I know Frey wouldn't do that to us. He's not that mean.
Oh man.
Frey,
You sure
Don't
about
say
that?
that.
Bork and Sondri.
Alright,
Like
so
the
6,000
Shipakov
for
brothers.
+6 to strength. Okay. Plus 6,000. Plus 16,000 for +6 to strength.
So basically, what Sindri means is spark in Old Norse. So what is... You've figured it out, haven't you? Folding plate.
Me?
You probably find that in like the Eastern realms.
All right.
Like you keep folding the armor 1,000 times. Oh man, there's some samurai folding some armor. Oh, we only fold armor 10,000 million times. Oh, folding plate. What is this?
It's pretty much just like a little brooch, which you can put on, and then you can transform it into +1 full plate armor whenever you say the word.
That sounds like something they would probably have. Yeah.
Sadly, I do not have the money for it.
Yeah, well.
Depending on how much they sell it, of course.
So that's 710. If I'm paying, I'm just gonna give them 2,000 GP for all the items I want right now.
Oh, that's good. Now we can buy.
So I'm down to 69k, boys.
Now
Here we go.
Now we can buy some beer down in Valhalla.
How
I'm
much?
just calculating my debt. Hold on.
How much? 69 XT. I'm now poor. So I get those. How long is it going to take for the boots of the cat Frey to get enchanted?
Immediately.
It just immediately done.
Wow!
Yes. He just
Okay.
takes he just takes like a hammer and like on the boot.
No arbitrary wait times. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sort of like materializes on the boot. A slot.
What's the armor that I just got? Like in terms of, like,
The AC for it.
yeah, what it is.
Imagine, like,
What armor piece is it?
it is a body slot.
Well, obviously, but I mean, like, is it chainmail? Is it a full plate? Is it a breastplate? What is it?
Well, it's not armor. It is a robe.
It's a robe.
That is a body slot that gives you 50% evasion.
Does it give me AC at all or not?
It gives you 4+4 strength.
So no AC. Okay.
It gives. You can upgrade it, I must say.
Well,
It can give you like
yeah.
How about like a slot that can give you AC?
How much would +6 to AC cost?
Your
A
soul.
lot, from.
My soul. I don't have one of those, Frey. I'm sorry.
Don't get your soul. Can I ask him all look? You'd probably make it a great deal.
I'm sure he would.
I'm calculating. I think I'm gonna be the one in most.
Shopping
You're gonna be in,
session!
you're gonna be in so much debt, dude. Chill.
We are right now. My gauntlet is such an expensive thing.
What was he saying about that? So I guess I will sacrifice 6 AC for 50% mischance. I don't know. Fuck it. Sure, why not?
50% mischance is worth something like.
A lot.
It's worth a lot of money if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but it's worth the attack of the opponent. The difference between the attack of the opponent and your armor over 2 times 5%.
Imagine like a guy that has really high to attack attacks you. It'll have just a 50% chance to not hit you.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really good against people who have
I only
very high attack rating and not that useful against people who have very low attack rating.
pray. A gauntlet gives also AC, right? Please tell me it does.
No.
No.
All right, I'll take that armor.
But you can still wear armor.
I can.
No.
Yeah, it's a body slot. It's like a robe.
Oh, it's like a robe.
Yeah. Magic item.
I guess I still wear my chainmail then.
Yeah. So the robe sort of like settles in on Araletha. And you got a bit of a more edgy look to you.
Yay!
As like you get like what are those how should I say? It's almost like a bat,
Guys.
like a wing, sort of 2 dragon wings, so like behind your head. Like how do you say, like a fuck. Words today.
It's so difficult.
Like a fan almost.
I have no more negatives, guys.
Unlimited power. We can buy that
No
as
more
well.
-5s to acrobatics, boys.
We can buy some unlimited power as well.
Actually, no, wait. I still have negatives. Never mind. I clicked the wrong button. I have -3 to acrobatics now.
Even before, when they're done with the mage priest's thing, it turns into an actual lightsaber.
Alright, now let's calculate how much depth Hjorn is in.
A lot. Dept and dragons.
All of it.
Let's see here. Random encounter, I'm gonna say.
When was your session? Sorry, guys.
Never.
Oh, it's supposed to be now. Hold on. I'm in 158,000 depth if I buy the gemstones.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Wow.
If I buy the glove as well, how much is the glove alone?
The glove isn't done yet.
Isn't done yet.
Yeah, that. You know, if you're gonna buy a lot of stuff, we're gonna run out of resources at this point. Which is sort of the whole point of you guys.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go get you some resources.
By the way, yeah, you technically bought the armor, so now we can show you the way to the Alfheim. You say, you got this. See this? And it sort of shows you like a small like boat, like it's similar to the one that Freyr wanted. This one can travel on the different, I should say, branches of the world tree. This is like how should I say, like a public transport, if that's a thing yet. No. Yeah, it's like a carriage, an elevator, I should say. It'll get you to where you want to go. But there's the thing. There's other things traveling the roads, I should say, the branches of the world tree. So you might encounter stuff on the way. Like restless spirits traveling down to hell. Literal demons. If you... Yeah, just giving you a heads up. This sure is nothing you can't handle. Oh man, in before Jordan starts to see the purple man without a hair.
That is gonna happen. Dude, the gauntlet I have in mind. Oh,
Oh yes. So what damage are you trying to get? Like
dude,
icy
I'm
burst?
gonna be. No. Take a look in the
Negative energy
chat.
work?
I was planning for a nullifying brilliant speed +5 gauntlet, and I was hoping if I could add a +6 strength to it.
Well, how many was that? That's 6 strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
Yeah.
32k.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. I have calculated it's 158,000 for the gemstones alone.
Well, you probably have to find them then.
Really?
You can probably
No, I wanted to go in depth.
Maybe you'll have to find a shitty wizard that has a green gemstone that just gives it to you for free.
Spoilers.
It's time for Infinity War to starring the war.
Oh.
Infinity War. Infinity War never
Infinity
changes.
Thor. Oh, let's
Infinity
see
War.
here. Oh, let's see here. Oh, let's see here.
How long till the gauntlet is done?
10 years.
Really now? Ray, come on.
Ah. Ah. That sounds fun.
What does?
How about... No.
Can we
Or can we?
go into a dungeon
Yeah.
anytime?
Oh yeah,
in the
next session we're gonna go into that black pyramid thing.
Are we?
I'm gonna go there and get my Dept out.
All right, let's go get killed, guys.
Air elemental. There we go.
Very nice.
I'm very hard to kill now, Yawn.
I know. I just need my gauntlet to be, Thanos. Right?
Bullshit us.
I need to be Thanos.
So
Are we doing anything else this session, or is it just shopping now?
I am setting up a thing that I just rolled for. It's gonna be great. See here. So you see something in the distance? That's a common theme around here. Do you see something in the distance? This something is a very large something. Looks a little dragon-like, but without wings. And is walking towards you and the city.
It doesn't look
It's
dangerous.
Godzilla, isn't it?
No. Well,
Let's go and greet it.
It's totally Godzilla.
It's walking on 4 legs, though. It's got a single head with a snake-looking face. Seems very aggressive as it lumbers towards the people that has been gathering around you, eavesdropping and looking.
Listen, blacksmith. If you can give me the gauntlet now, I can save lots of people, and I'll be in debt. I promise.
This gauntlet thing is very expensive. It takes a lot of resources. We could show up later when we're done, so we can just pack up real quick. So yeah, we'll see you around more sooner than you think.
Next time, make sure you have the gauntlet and the gemstones, please.
Yeah. And sort of walk down and disappear into a door. And the shop sort of implodes into the door and disappears.
Wait, hold on, Frejth. They have a belt of strength +6, don't they?
They throw it out of the door.
Thank you. I'll be in debt. Awesome. Well, I have 1 debt in item.
Alright.
That's 6 to strength.
Now what's a good old arena for this? Let's just take the road, the classic, the good old road. The good old road map. Such memories.
Such memories.
Yep. Also, Frejth, we have to go soon.
Well, yeah, I know.
I'll be gone for now.
Okay.
You finish up the session.
You want to fight the Hydra on your own?
So, do we get any XP for this session?
Oh shit!
Someone forgot something.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, Jorn definitely doesn't get experience. Yeah, he's not technically not here. I mean, I must say you guys get 6,000 experience each.
Each. Okay.
Also, I wanted to ask, I had wanted to try to craft some sort of poison with that poisonous fungus that I collected earlier.
Oh, very good. So that's a craft alchemy, I believe.
I tried rolling profession herbalist, but I guess that doesn't work.
Herbalist works actually. But this is to extract the fungus to Yeah, make an extract of a fungus.
Well, there was a 24 for that.
That's pretty good. So yeah, you managed to like boil up the fungus into like a paste. So yeah, you got poison. You get poison. It's not really a spell. So this is, I must say that works real good. So yeah, let's see here. Time to be heroes.
Time to be heroes.
Heroes always die.
Yay!
You sure about that? That doesn't sound right.
Heroes dies occasionally.
Heroes never die.
So yeah, that's definitely the creature. That's definitely the size of the creature too. No. Roar. 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 And it hisses and stomps. I mean, you are near a river, so it kind of makes a little sense. But that definitely doesn't exist there. Get out of here. Get out of here, tent. You're drunk. It's a hydra!
So,
It approaches with vicious intent. What do? You die.
I cannot see it yet.
You die immediately. I mean, you can fight the Hydra next session if you want. Yeah. The Hydra appears and you're gonna fight it next session. That session was Dawn of Faelin. Hope you enjoyed it. And Infinity Gauntlets and lightsabers and
Memes.
and
Lots
memes.
and lots of memes.
On that note.
How are you not level 7 yet? I'm like I'm almost level 8. All of you guys are really far.
I've missed a couple sessions.
Oh, okay, fair enough. 2k from level 7 feels bad.
I still need 3.8k for level 7.